I'm feeling a little ill today, so I figured I'd do a nice, relaxing, hardcore world for about a week or so in game, make a nice little cave base, and talk to you guys about why I love to play older versions of Minecraft. See, I got this comment recently and they asked me very simple question. Why are you playing an old version of Minecraft? And I did answer, but it got me thinking. And today I want to talk about it. Sounds a little strange in 2025, but my favorite version to play in Minecraft is 1.0, home of the original release. And I'm going to put the date up right now of when it actually got released so you guys can see it. Now, typically I do a lot of flashy editing, quick editing, and a high energy thing. But today I just want to talk to you guys. While everyone jumps into the latest updates, exploring new biomes and taming camels and copper golems, building mega bases, and with every single block imaginable, you even have all the tools you can possibly need, from like world edit to Axiom to replay to everything. You can just look everywhere for everything right now. So I thought, when I found myself going back to the very first version, it just felt right. Let me explain. Reason number one, playing old Minecraft is peaceful. There's no pressure to optimize, no hundreds of new blocks overwhelming your inventory. Like, you chop a tree down, make a house, and suddenly you're not chasing progress. You're just playing. Think about it. The version that I use is kind of part of the Silver Age. For those of you who don't know, I could put up some of the timeline here for the Golden Age, the Silver Age, and of course then you have like the version that changed Minecraft forever, which I plan on exploring someday soon. The point I'm trying to make in modern Minecraft is sometimes feels like you have that necessary need to automate everything. Look at this, there's a freaking village right next to my spawn. Oh yes. But in these old versions, there's beauty in doing things by hand. For example, farming your own wheat. It all feels earned. Every bit of it feels earned. Meanwhile, you go to things and you see the way it looks. You feel at odds with the game sometimes with modern Minecraft. Let me go into further detail and show you a little bit of footage I had playing in a friend's realm recently. He told me I should join his realm. Him and a friend had started, and I did. I joined very happily, and within an hour, I had full gear. I mean, I had diamond tools, diamond armor. I got it so fast that even my friend, nice, not bad, honestly, I've been online for about 26 minutes, who is the type of person who would play the game for maybe about a few weeks out of the year and then stop. I left because he actually thought I cheated coming into his world and collecting everything, which I told him, it's impossible for me to cheat. I joined your realm, So as the sun goes down, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Like, it genuinely feels the newest versions are just so easy. You can get all the diamond gear. You could get everything. Everything is literally at your fingertips. So what's the challenge? You know what I mean, Mr. Villager? He's just pushing me out the way. That's rude. I am a guest. If I manage to convince you, get this seed, you're so close to 2 villages. It's just really fun. So one thing I've noticed is when you have fewer options, you get super creative when it comes to Minecraft. Back in this version 1.0, you didn't have 15 different wood types and 50 block variants and a million people in YouTube Shorts and TikTok and Instagram and Pinterest and need I say more helping you out with everything. Not to mention the tools that they have for builders, such as like the gradient websites where it tells you exactly which gradient you can use with each block. And so there's no thought process behind most of this anymore. They even have Axiom, which when you build, it's pretty much you copy and paste it into your survival world from creative. All you have to do is get the blocks, which is kind of a catch-22, as it gives you a reason to talk more and elevate your narration, but now the creative juices aren't flowing anymore. Meanwhile, you have this version. When I walk over to this village, I can't do anything in here. The villagers don't even vocalize in this world. They don't talk a single bit, and you'll see. And look at this village. It's actually really cool. It has all the old structures. Oh, and one of the newest structure, or one of the OG structures, and you. And next to a ravine. See, like these types of things. Oh my god, could you imagine if I died right there? This would have been hilarious if I died in the first freaking, like, in my second reasoning. There's lots of reasons to go down there right now, and it's a bright day, so let's do it. Since I'm entering the cave, I might as well finish up my point about the building. In this version, you have very limited block palettes. Extremely limited block palettes. So limited, in fact, that you would honestly hate it if you came from Minecraft directly to this version. Like the most recent version with the iron golem and the happy gas and everything you can possibly do, you'd probably hate it. I love it. I think it's one of the funnest things in the world because there's something satisfying about making a base look cozy and interesting with almost nothing. Here you have stone, wool, and maybe some glass if you're being fancy. Like the limitation becomes your creativity. Like here are some screenshots from my most recent videos. I made a Cisco's Fried Chicken. It's a chicken restaurant that I made. I made this little house here. It was my library for my enchantment table. I never continued finishing that area, but for the time being, it looks rather beautiful. As far as all the limitations go, we have some pretty decent looks to it so far. Not only is the creativity there, the limited block palette is there. Sure, it may not be, you know, Matrix level worthy, or it may not be Matrix worthy, you know, you're not going to be dropping any jaws walking into Cisco's Fried Chicken, but it's fun and it feels like Minecraft. The limitation is basically limited to your creativity in the old versions. Reason number 3. This one is about redstone. Now, granted, I suck at redstone. I am a redstone noob. The best redstone contraption I ever made, ever, was a simple farm. And it was this thing. It was my bread farm. And that is simple, but still there was trial and error with it. And it was a single redstone dust circuit or line or whatever it is you want to call it. And that was it. Redstone was different in this version. Extremely different. And you may be wondering how. So this is the limited amount of blocks that you can use when it comes to your redstone choices in this version. But when it came to your redstone choices in other versions, it was a little different. And because of this limited amount of redstone, it felt more personal. Like every contraption was a puzzle you had to figure out, you know? It was fun. It wasn't a YouTube tutorial away. It was genuinely like, this circuit lasts for how long? And how long is it? Oh god. These days, redstone farms are basically the game for you. Like, you log in and resources just appear out of thin air. You get down to diamond level with no gear like I am right now. You'll find all the diamonds you need within a few hours. Then, you get all your redstone, all your lapis, and within like a week, you have everything done. Village farm, to your regular farm, to your redstone contraption, to your starter base, to everything, and then what the hell do you do after that? You know? That's why I feel like modern Minecraft is way too easy. Do I love modern Minecraft? Absolutely. It is still one of my favorite things to play. That's why I joined my friend's world, because I don't want this to come across as being snobby or dismissive to the modern Minecraft fans out there. Of course, it's not the most popular game in the world for no reason. It is so much fun. Everything about it is fun, especially playing with other friends. So, as I was saying, redstone farms basically play the game for you. You log in and resources just appear. When redstone was new, it challenged you. It felt more rewarding to make even a simple door work right. And trust me, I know about that. Just check out my Herobrine Tomb video if you guys want to see how horrible I am with playing with redstone. I mean, I suck. Sorry, I'm also just putting my stuff together too, because this is hardcore world, by the way. Section number 4, or reason number 4, modern Minecraft feels too easy. I've been talking about this throughout the extent of this video, and I still live and die by those words. I will die on that hill. That Minecraft today is super easy. Like modern farms, villager trading. Don't get me wrong, modern Minecraft is awesome. It's got a polished look, new adventures, tons upon tons upon tons of content. You can be a builder, you can be an adventurer, you can be a redstoner, you can be a culmination of everything. You can do anything you want, but that's also why it's overwhelming for a lot of people as well. The easy part of Minecraft is why people get addicted to the game, but the fact that you have to learn about so much stuff. I just got suited up, by the way. Iron suited up, that's what I'm talking about. But the fact that you have to get so crazy about Minecraft, you have to look up a Minecraft wiki just to get used to it, as a new player, that is no bueno, alright? Not at all. So, new version is not exactly great when it comes to welcoming new players. There are some other reasons. You know, oh, goodness, I did not see him. I'm deep in thought here, sir. Actually, with that being said, I wanted to bring up one thing. Now, many of you might be familiar with the Minecraft Flat Earther Mogswamp. I jest by calling him the Flat Earther because he's had the Minecraft Flat World for over a decade, I believe. And he's genuinely a fantastic editor and a great builder, fun guy to watch. Even if you're just watching to have a good time, or you're watching to get inspiration for your builds, as you are like a Minecraft builder in modern Minecraft. However, the issue I have is he said something really recently, and I came across this video on Reddit where he was a bit dismissive to the nostalgia builders or nostalgia players in Minecraft, because he referred to people who enjoyed older versions as nostalgia blindness. Now, I'm not going to spend my time just speaking ill of another creator, you know. Now, obviously, I mean, just look at his subs and look at mine. It's safe to say that he is monumental and just towers my audience by a significant amount. I still love every single one of you, though. But I saw this video, and to be honest, I felt a little upset by it. And that's pretty much what compelled me to come up with my reasons and tell you why I play this the most. Listening to Mogswamp kind of be dismissive about it was a little sad for me. As I said before, I'm a huge fan of the guy, and I remain to this day. But to be a bit dismissive about it was a little disheartening to see that. There were some people who said some things that were productive, and some people were not being productive at all in the conversation, which I'm not going to place their comments up here because, again, I'm not trying to start anything horrible about this. I like the guy. That just felt a little off. It felt a little targeted. To his credit, I'm pretty sure he can make a YouTube short of some kind, or even just a regular video and tell people why he enjoys playing Minecraft Flat Earth. And everyone would probably agree with him. It's a bigger challenge. It forces you to do something with limited resources. It forces you to use your mind a bit more. And if you really think about it, honestly, is that any different from what I've been saying lately? Not really. So for me, the challenge is quite simple: the struggle. Yeah, the struggle is the best thing about Minecraft in old versions, including this one. It's part of what made Minecraft special in the beginning. It's part of what keeps Minecraft special. The survival aspect means something. Sure, it's not nearly as difficult as... Oh my god, he scared me. He scared me. Not bad, honestly. That loot could have been better, but it's not bad. Obviously, what I was saying is the survival elements were significantly different. You know, I'm gonna take this whole chest with me. They were significantly different when you compare it to, let's say, beta or even alpha, because they were very scary to play in beta. I still plan on jumping into a beta 1.7.3 eventually. And fun little fact, if you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know it, but I'm going to tell you about something fun that happened to me. When I first started, I thought I actually entered an alpha world, and I made a whole video talking about why you should play alpha. And it was an alpha. It was this version, 1.0. Oh no, I did end up correcting it in the second episode, which is actually kind of hilarious. If I could tell you a very quick thing that almost happened there. I created the next episode. It began with me saying correction. And a funny little thing about that is during the editing process, I cut the k sound from correction, and I ended up almost canceling myself by beginning a Minecraft video without the k in correction. So you guys put two and two together. I'm not gonna say it, but if you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. I'm glad I didn't say it, and I'm glad I caught it before I uploaded, because I almost uploaded it just like that. I just did a final watch before rendering it, months and months back. Back to the survival aspect. When you finally craft something like the first diamond pickaxe, you feel like it wasn't just an item, it was a huge step forward. It was progress, man. Like, the freaking enchanting table is so different. We have an entire stack of iron already. And this was earned. This stack of iron, I entered a ravine, I entered a cave system, I found a mine shaft, and it's within my first hour now. But if this was modern Minecraft, 64 iron in the first hour wouldn't even be, like, considered like a thumbs up sort of half sincere pat on the shoulder type of good. This would be like a, oh, you barely got that? Look, you could get a stack of iron in the first hour of modern Minecraft, okay? Now, this isn't just a bash modern Minecraft, because that's what it feels like, but I'm not bashing it. I do love modern Minecraft. I've been playing it with my friends. Let's move on. Let me talk about something that most nostalgic Minecrafters don't want to address. And that is the elephant or elephants in the room. Number one was what I just did. If you do something like that, it falls. If I'm trying to craft a torch or something, keep it in there, it falls out. Now, if you're getting chased by something at nighttime, like an Enderman's fighting you, and you're trying to craft, say, like, something random, flint and steel, you're at, like, a portal, and you're trying to be fast, boom, boom, boom. Imagine if you accidentally put something valuable in there, boom, you can't come back, and now that stuff is gone. I'm still worried that I'm gonna come across a cave spider, and he's gonna ruin my day and my world. That's another one that bothers me. And the funny thing is, one of the main reasons I love the world is you get... what exactly? What did I say? Limited amounts of resources. That is my favorite thing about playing old versions of Minecraft. But that's also one of the reasons that it's difficult. And some people, like I said, especially modern Minecraft players, don't like playing games that are difficult. Why did that suddenly become a thing? Another freaking thing that people don't like, things that they don't really like talking about, and I think needs to be addressed, because I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you guys. The enchantment system has its ups and downs, its pros and cons, if you will. If I die right here, it's gonna suck. Okay. While I'm just letting my hearts regain, because I just got attacked by a freaking spider, the enchantment system has its pros, has its cons, especially right about now. Now, if you were to play the new version, you can, of course, get your books. You can fish for them, you can make them yourself and enchant them, and then you can make the most overpowered bit of gear and tools that you can possibly want. Okay, and that is amazing. But if you play this version, you just kind of click on the enchantment table and click off of it, click on, click off, click on, click off, and it's kind of the luck of the draw. That's all it is. And there are lots of enchantment things that do not exist. Lots of cool things that don't exist in this world that I kind of wish they do, including some mobs. Like I said, it would be fun to have a few of these. Get rid of the lapis. That's another thing. The lapis is kind of useless in this version. Like, no other thing. What I'm really exploring for right now is another stupid thing, is that there are blocks here that are strictly only available in dungeons. And that, for me, is cocoa beans. Recently, I did come up with a new idea because I saw that some people actually know how to duplicate in this version. And duplicating in this version is really nice. But I have a problem with duplicating. I'm one of those people where I feel like it is kind of cheating. But then again, taking advantage of game mechanics, such as farming, sometimes feels like, yeah, it feels like you're taking advantage of some stuff like this, you know? I'm not gonna go into those elephants in the room too much, because then I kind of kill the point of making this video. But yes, eventually I will make a full video discussing why, like, there are some reasons why modern Minecraft is better, like, to play. There are some genuine advantages in playing the old versions in Minecraft, and there are some genuine advantages in playing the new versions. So I think I'm gonna make a little video discussing those things relatively soon as well. I should have known. I should get out of here. Yep, I should get out of here right now. Okay. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. If this do be my end, I bid you farewell, and I love every single one of you. Okay, I made it. Let's wrap things up. Let's get to an area that's relatively safe. Let's just say here, set up shop, and do our little outro. I find it fun. I find it silly, of course. Every version of Minecraft is a little bit silly, and I think that's why, when you really think about it, it's essentially like a home simulator, you know? In a way, like playing old Minecraft reminds me of what this game used to be about. Imagination, survival, simplicity. Maybe the game, just maybe, like maybe the game has evolved, but for me, this version and even the older versions, honestly, slower, quieter, far more peaceful. Dare I say a little bit creepy sometimes, as the fog can definitely get to you. It's what Minecraft should feel like. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you back in my nostalgia world soon. Hopefully I'm not sick anymore by then. But for now, I appreciate you spending the time and just hear me ramble. Maybe, just maybe, I might have convinced one or two of you to give this old version a shot. I'm Cisco, and these are the reasons I play old Minecraft. I'll see you guys later. Bye.